Scars of a life. It is not easy to talk about abuse, especially when you have been a victim of it. The desire is to erase those years of your life as if with a rubber. No matter how hard you try to forget, many times a word, a voice, or a scent brings back to your mind what happened. For years, I fought an inner battle, believing that by being strong and staying silent about the matter, I would overcome the monster that came and went in my mind. For me, what happened became a secret locked away with 7 keys. And since I had no desire whatsoever to confront it, I made sure to lose the keys deep in my subconscious. But do you know what I discovered? Everything we bury in our subconscious eventually comes to the surface. I had never prepared myself for that day, until it arrived. I had graduated from one of the most renowned universities in the country, had achieved professional success, and was independent and empowered, but I had never realized that I was compensating for the scars of abuse with occasional achievements. If there was something I had not yet conquered, it was myself. I lacked emotional stability, and when it came to my love life, I was completely vulnerable, to the point of becoming a doormat in a relationship, and through that, experiencing domestic violence. But if I tell you how the story ends, it won't be as impactful. So I invite you to follow along with my story, which might be very similar to yours. Well, after many years, I overcame. And today, my life's mission is to help other young and adult women who have gone through or are going through what I once endured. People usually have the wrong idea about abuse. Most think there are only 2 forms: domestic violence and sexual abuse. But I can assure you that every man and woman has suffered some form of abuse. Who has never been ridiculed in a classroom? Who has never heard words like stupid, incompetent, or good for nothing? Who has never been compared to people who seemed more capable? Who has never suffered workplace harassment? What woman has never been told that all women are the same, and that they like being catcalled on the street? What man has never heard, "Stop crying like a little girl. Be a man. Don't be a coward"? If you are a normal person, you probably answered yes to at least one of these questions. Therefore, my purpose is to help you overcome the scars, often hidden, that remain because of situations like these. From time to time, I focus on domestic violence or sexual abuse because both have become increasingly frequent in our society. I don't let myself be deceived by the idea that, in the past, these things didn't exist. They did, and a lot. What didn't exist was the courage to report, to talk about it, and to create means to expose the issue. How many women still believe that their husband's violent behavior is a natural consequence of marriage? How many boys, molested in various circumstances, are taught that they cannot speak about it because the shame would be greater? After all, women are abused because they are female. But what about the boy? Indeed, it takes great courage to talk about abuse. It is not easy for anyone to speak of experiences that wound or have wounded them. But I have learned to turn those experiences into a powerful weapon to help others. For me, talking about abuse has become easy because I believe my experiences will be a comfort to you. Fortunately, many others, both men and women, have, like me, been promoting the freedom to speak about this highly sensitive issue. My purpose is not to recount my testimony and become known because of my suffering, but to make the following chapters a journey in which you will find encouragement, healing, and hope. This is just the beginning. On this channel, you will discover inspiring stories, motivational music, and messages that will help you rise above your scars and move forward. Subscribe now and join this journey, because this channel will be a true turning point in your life.